welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, my YouTube channel has all the content, all the things that I do. So you're ready to catch me talking about basketball, podcasting, respect the game, the podcast, social issues, and whatever's on my mind, we're gonna talk about it. This morning, right now, we're talking about Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark. To all the haters out there hating because you guys are fucking sheep and programmed to put race on everything. Imagine we had all that energy and focus on actually lifting one another up. This the bullshit right here. Why I keep disconnecting my shit? Bro. I turned the Wi-Fi off, so I should be able to get that satellite in the sky, and I shouldn't be losing connection unless YouTube is doing that to my page, to my channel. I don't know, but shout out to YouTube. But anyway, Caitlin Clark has the same major impact, come on, Kobe, as when Magic Johnson came in the league. How Magic Johnson won Rookie of the Year and he won the championship his rookie year. That's how much of an impact, because Magic Johnson had pace. Every possession, he was going 100 miles an hour down the court, looking for his teammates or finishing at the rim. And he couldn't be stopped at all. And that's the energy that Caitlin Clark has. Everybody's hating on her, especially I can't stand that they got NBA players that are active working on these major news outlets, and they're fucking being so negative and they're hating on her like that. Y'all had your time to shine. Everybody has their moment in this life, and whatever aspects of your life that is, to where the light would be shed on you. And right now, Caitlin Clark, the light is shining bright, though. Yo, I don't watch the WNBA. I only watch when she plays. I can't watch the other girls play. They're fucking boring. Like Asia Wilson, she's a good player. She scores and all that, but I try to watch them play, and it's a boring-ass watch. It's a boring watch. I can't watch it. They miss they miss a lot of shots. Like that Angel Reach team, I see why she getting 20. She should be getting 30 rebounds a game because her teammates is they miss. They miss. Every time they shoot, it's off. Every time they shoot the ball, it's off. You can't tell they get blown out every game by 20. She's a good player, but she's not on the Caitlin Clark level. Nobody in the NBA is on Caitlin Clark level. Nobody at all. Stewie in New York, she's a good player. She got basic fundamentals and skills like that, but she's not Caitlin Clark, bro. Nobody's Caitlin Clark. Make a 90-foot passes on a dime. 50-foot passes on a run, on a fly, on a dime to a teammate. Lob over the top of a double team, triple team. Soft touch to a teammate. Bucket. Hitting Mitchell on the wing. Bucket. It's just a bucket, bro. Like, she is a walking bucket, dude. A walking assist. And she controls the entire tempo of the game. See, those are only a few players like that. They're all the great players in the NBA that played like that. And it was Magic Johnson. I remember it was Tiny Archibald. He pushed pace. He was so fast. He won scoring title, assist title, all in the same season. He got the MVP. Then we had Gus Johnson. We had Ray Williams. Sugar Ray Williams. He pushed the pace because Magic Johnson was his idol, so he took his game after his game, and he was 6'9" too. But then drugs ruined his career because he would have been most definitely a Hall of Famer. Jason Kidd, like those type players. Steve Nash. Well, Steve Nash was he wasn't push. He was just a great passer in the half-court set. He used to push on the facto lobs like that, but he wasn't like that. But yeah, Caitlin Clark is on that level. And to me, from me watching, and I've been a basketball player my whole entire life, and now coaching and training players and assessing her game and assessing the NBA, the WNBA, yo, she is not only deserving of Rookie of the Year. Watch. Who that? That's right. They're making noise. Who the hell is that making all that noise? We don't do that around here. See my security? Yo, but Caitlin Clark, to me, hands down, is not only the Rookie of the Year, but she is the MVP. She is the best player in the WNBA right now. You can't tell? All the stadiums are full. All the teams are flying in private jets now. They're staying in like nice hotels and eating good food. These women had all those years to get it right. They've been in the red. The WNBA has been in the red since the beginning, since it started. They never made a profit to this year. They're finally making a profit. But now they're not 50 million in the red. Now they're only 10 million in the red. So by the end of the season, they should probably break even or go a little over and get out the red for the first time in their league history. Why? Because, you know, women, it must be in their DNA or whatever, but they're very stubborn and always got to be right. And then they'll never know how to let things go. You know, just like in any aspect of life, that's how women are, right? If you start arguing with your wife, and whatever, even if she's wrong, she's still gonna argue that she's right. So you can't win that argument. You just say, okay, you're right. And that's how the WNBA players are acting towards Caitlin Clark. That's why, well, Asia Wilson is the MVP. How? Watch it. Watch it. Go see. Go see. Go see who it is. My dogs be on it. They don't care. They don't care how many. I'm on my YouTube, though. I'm on my YouTube. They ain't coming over here. Nobody coming over here. Huh. Good job. Give her food. Be quiet. Good job. Here, Kobe. Move, Kevin. Y'all eat Kobe stuff. Callie. Hang on. So, yeah, she's the MVP. She's the Rookie of the Year. And guess what? For the bonus round, she will win the NBA championship this year. She's going to dominate this whole second half of this season. The second half of the season, they're going to have the best record in the WNBA for the second half of the season. They're going to go in the playoffs and steamroll whoever they play. Her teammates are finally caught up to her style of play, and they know that when the other team shoots the ball on everything, rebound or throwing it in bounds after somebody scores, you should be all running down the basketball court filling lanes with your hands and your palms showing, because keep your head in the swivel, because her vision is fucking clear and she will get the ball to you. She will get the ball to you, and when you get the ball, you make your layup. Don't be a fucking bum. At the beginning of the season, when she started with the Indiana Fever, and they weren't used to her, so they were catching the ball on the fly, they were missing 1,000 fucking layups. So she could have been getting fucking double doubles, triple doubles early in the season, but they were missing so many layups. Especially they had that one player, but she got hurt, so she been on the bench. She's a tall, dark-skinned girl, thin, long-ass legs. She wore all those knee braces and shit. I don't know her name, but I like how she played. She was missing a lot of layups, man. Like, she was feeding her, too, on the break. So she wasn't that type of finisher, so they replaced her. Well, she got hurt, and they added other pieces, and them pieces, they like her Iowa team, college team. She needs one more piece, like a spot-up shooter. I mean, the girl Hall, she did a great job last game. She made 6 threes, and they were big too. But they're gonna need that in the playoffs. They need a real pro, that's somebody that can consistently hit that shot, even if it's just 15-footers or the three. It doesn't have to necessarily be a three all the time. Why you all in my mouth while I'm talking? What's happening? You got a problem, bro? You got beef? Is there a problem, though? I'm talking to the phone. She's trying to figure out who am I talking to. She's staring at me like, who's this dude talking to? Nut ass nigga. Look, why you looking at me like why you looking at daddy like that? Don't be looking at me like that. That's my baby. Ain't not my baby. So yeah, so to all the haters out there, stop hating, yo. Stop hating and just go ahead and get on the bandwagon, and we're gonna forgive you. All those analysts, Cheryl Swoops, and the girl that was just on Gilbert Arenas' show, she plays in the WNBA. Oh man, she was so stupid sitting on that couch and all that hating she was putting up. Asia Wilson is the MVP, hands down right now. Like what? The second half of the season just started. You got a whole nother 20 games to go. Then you determine who the MVP is. No, but like Asia Wilson, she's a consistent player, but she's a boring watch. I can't watch them play. And then their guard play for the Vegas team, they're old. They got that one girl, Gray. She was good a few years ago. Now she gimpy. I don't even know why she was on the Olympic team. I didn't watch not one game of the Olympics. I seen the highlights for the gold medal game, and she was gimping. That should have been Caitlin Clark's spot right there, bro. So the WNBA got old habits and old ways, and a lot of them are, if you're not with the Rainbow Coalition, then they could blackball you out, or you ain't down what they down for, you know. Like that Akia, whatever her name is, from the who got the MVP in the All-Star game. She nice. And she wasn't put on the Olympic team because of politics. I don't understand why not. She should have been on most. Yeah, Diana Taurasi, she should retire today. Her career is over. Her game is washed. She's finished, bro. She's old, dude. She's like 40-something years old, man. She's been a great player for a long time, but it's time to move out the way. She should have set her ass down and let Caitlin Clark play on the Olympic team. You know what I mean? And then to the Seattle Storm that Skylar did, she was a great player for a long time too. But now she's old. She's still a good, effective player, but she still got that stink attitude like she shit, and it's a wrap for you. It's over. And then they didn't even go shake their hands after the game, like no sportsmanship. You know, little girls are all watching the WNBA. Cause my daughter, she's 13, she noticed it right away. She said, wait a minute, Dad. So they don't have to line up in the WNBA and shake hands for good sportsmanship? Or they just walk off the court like that? What is that, Dad? And I was like, I don't know what that's about, man. They mad. They all started crying at the end of the game because they got blown out, the Seattle Storm. And the Seattle Storm got some good players. They got some really good players. That girl, Copper, that Copper girl, yeah, she nice. She's real good, man. But she ain't Caitlin Clark. She need to calm down just a little bit. Calm down, sis. It's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Loosen that headband up on your motherfucking head because it's too tight and you're getting upset. Don't look at her because she's a white girl. You gotta look at her. She's a ball player. Like, she can fucking flat out play the game of basketball, period. It's not about her being white and all that. I remember when Larry Bird came into the league and Magic Johnson, it was the same bullshit what the media was doing with separatism. And then everybody black was saying Larry Bird ain't this and he ain't that. It's just media saying he's the great white hope. Shit me. Shit. He won the championship his second year in the NBA. And he ain't miss. He was nice. Larry Bird was, yeah, he was that. He was him. Him and Magic Johnson, and they kept meeting each other in the finals. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on it. I don't know I'll be watching the shit and y'all be talking crazy, talking about. Oh, and shout out to McCants on that Gilbert Arenas show, because for the past 6 months, the shit that he be saying on that show about LeBron James was on my fucking nerve. But when I watched it this morning, just now in the highlights, when he was speaking about Caitlin Clark, he's right on point, and he didn't let them fucking deter him about his opinion concerning the game and about Caitlin Clark's impact. And he said the same thing. He said, listen, she's not only Rookie of the Year, but she's MVP. And then on top of that, guess what's going to happen? She's going to win the championship this year. There's no way. Who's going to beat them? Who's going to beat them? They beat all the top teams already. They beat New York. They beat Vegas. They beat Seattle Storm, they beat all the top teams who y'all say are the top teams in the WNBA. She dropped buckets on them and assists and rebounds and steals. And she be hyping her team up. Because she just like Larry Bird on that order. She be trash talking